Hello, Morgan Knoll here with Transwest Truck Trailer RV in Frederick, Colorado. We're located about 30 minutes north of Denver off I-25. Today I am bringing you an inventory trailer. It's going to be a 2022 Cimarron Norstar 2-horse bumper pull. So this is one of the ways that we order in our trailers set up tack-wise. So we'll go through this trailer and take a look at it. But we'll get started right up front here. I've got it plugged into our battery pack so that you guys can see how the lights operate and work. So in order to work the lights on this trailer, you either need to have an external battery source or plugged into a truck to be able to run those. But we've got our manual crank jack, just top wind, goes up and down, your safety chains, and then your 2 5/16 inch coupler. So that is set up right there. You do have the battery breakaway that is on this other side as well. Forgot to point that out. That way, if the trailer does come disconnected from the truck and this gets pulled out of the little tube right here, that'll engage the brakes on the trailer. So instead of it, rolling down a hill and it just keeps going, at least it'll have the brakes pulled and will come to a stop more sooner. So exterior color on this trailer, we did do white. So coming into the tack door, we got the 42-inch wide tack door. So that's wider than the standard, just easier access, ease of use to get in and out of it and get going. Right here, we do have the step going up into there as well. And that step, that helps big time because usually your side rail would be right there, but because we did the step, have the step instead, but you're getting an extra, about 6 inches of clearance down lower, being able to step up in that tack room a lot easier and make it easier to get in and out. So in the tack room, we've got our saddle rack with the 2 blanket pulls up above. So those are adjustable and you can add and remove as needed as well. So if you have more than 2 saddles, you can add additional saddle tiers, or if you want more blanket pulls, we can add additional ones to that. So cool thing about this trailer, it does have the collapsible rear tack, and you'll see that when we go back there. That way this saddle rack can be taken from this front and put in the back, or you can get an additional one and have 2 saddle posts to use. In that tack room, you also have the the bridle hooks with the carpet below. So the carpet below is just going to help prevent any kind of swaying that the bridles are going to do in transit, and going to help prevent wear and tear to the trailer and your bridles as well. And then over here in the corner, we do have a 35-gallon water tank, and that water tank comes in handy, even going on short trips, long trips, just being able to have water on hand in case you are stuck on the side of the road, or even if you have a picky horse that going to new places doesn't want to drink the water there right away, you can start mixing in some home water with the new water, get them used to it, and transfer them over, make sure they're still drinking water. But over here on the hip side, we've got our bus windows, an LED light up above. Guys, I'm telling you, that comes in handy big time in the dark, or even when it's getting dark out, tacking, untacking, being able to see and walk around with ease instead of falling over and tripping over something. So LED light, and then down below we've got 2 3,500-pound Dexter Torsion axles with the black aluminum wheels, and I love the look of these black aluminum wheels. They go with everything. I just like the black on the wheels, but that's just personal preference, so I really like the look of these. And then coming around here to the rear of the trailer, so you'll see 50-50 door opening here, or 60-40, I'm sorry, door opening. So that rear collapsible tack, it's gonna come with the bridle hooks right there, and then have the brush box that we opted to put down here. So no ramp on it right now. A ramp is an option we can add for you easily here in our service department. So coming up in here is that collapsible tack. Pushes over to the side, you have all this open space. That way, if you do have a horse that's scared of getting in smaller spaces, or someone that's still learning how to load, you can push that out of the way, get your horses in here safely, and then either bring it back out or just leave it to the side for the time being. The other thing I really like about it, so you take this out, and this will fold over, and then it actually pops into place right there on the top and right here on the bottom. and then you have that area to be able to take either that saddle rack from the front, put it back here, or I really like the collapsible tacks for the fact you have kind of like a dirty tack space. So put your muck bucket, your forks back here, you know, any kind of extra storage you need, shavings, a bale of hay, grain. I mean, there's just so many different options. Being able to have this back here and have that extra storage space, it helps out big time. So in here, in the stall area, we've got our one divider that pushes over to the side. We've got roof vents on both stalls. So those roof vents, they push forward and they push back. So you push them forward, that'll help suck the air in and draw it in. Push it back, that'll help suck the air back out, get that airflow over their backs, get all the windows open and get your maximum airflow going through. So no pads on the divider right now, but that is something we can add for you if that's what you're looking for. We can easily do that for you here. And then we do have the butt bar that comes down and locks into place. So that is going to help if you've got a horse in this last stall. You know, if you open that door, it's going to prevent that horse from being able to back out if it's still tied up and cause an accident. You've got this bar up here to them to run into. So LED lights up above on the ceiling. So you got one in this tack area, and then you got two on the other side in there. So super bright lights. Once again, loading, unloading in the dark just helps out big time. And then you do have an additional one on the top of the trailer as well. And I'm going to close this up real quick and kind of show you what the rear of the trailer looks like closed up. So all Cimarron doors are going to come with latchbacks on them. These latchbacks help out big time if you're loading by yourself a lot, if the wind is whipping around, something like that. You know, you're not going to have a door slamming behind you, hitting that horse and causing an accident. You're able to keep that open, keep it out of the way. So that's what the rear looks like. You do have the window on that rear door. You can get that window open and help draw that air out even more. And then you also have the light switches right here for the interior stall area and then the exterior lights on the trailer. So coming over here to the head side of the trailer, we've got two drop-down windows on both stalls. Big drop-down windows on these as well. And these stalls are going to be 39 inches wide. So you got 39 inches wide. That last one, you do get a little more length in it just because of the length of the trailer, and you'd be able to fit a longer horse in there. But these pop up, and then jail bars come down as too, and you're able to, you know, check on hay, check on water, check on the horses without having to go through the back and risk someone getting out and getting loose on the road or something. And then the other thing, these pop into place, so they're not going to be slapping and hitting against the trailer as you're driving somewhere, so they are stationary and down there. You have another LED floodlight up above. And then this trailer, we're going to be sitting 6'10" wide. We're sitting 7 feet 1 inches tall. You got 15 feet on the floor with a 3-foot tongue, so 18 overall length. And then on this trailer, we got an empty weight of 2,810 pounds. So Cimarron trailers, they come with an 8-year structural warranty, 3-year hitch to bumper, really great warranties on their trailers. Great trailers to get into, resale value, especially on these little bumper pulls, fantastic. But stock number on this unit is going to be 5N. We've got 210, 615. So that's 5N, 210, 615. That's a 2022 Cimarron Norstar 2-horse bumper pull. So if you guys have questions on this trailer, any other trailers we have in our lot or on order, so if you've been to our website, you'll see drawings of trailers. It's everything we've got coming in. So if you're interested in any of those, give us a shout and we'll let you know, and we should be seeing it. But you can call or text my cell phone at 970-218-5996. You can call my desk phone at 303-684-3451 or shoot me an email at morgan, morgan.knoll, knoll @transwest.com. I look forward to hearing from you and look forward to doing business, and I hope you have a great day.